All right, everybody, what's going on? So we just checked out that job. So now we're about to go head out of here. She actually was there, and I didn't actually really talk to her, though. I think I might have saw her in the window. She saw me walking around, so she was probably just assuming that I was just checking out the place. So, all right, so like I said, guys, we're here in Cape May. So all right, so let's think. How do I get down to the lighthouse, right? So you guys we might as well go drive all the way to the bottom here while we're down here. Because right now, we're like in the heart of Cape May where all these really cool historical homes are at and stuff like that, if you guys want to see. See, like, these are one of the historical homes. A lot of these, look at that, it says 1893 right there on the sign. Super cool, right? So like I said, we're here in Cape May. Super crazy how I'm still like not feeling good at all right now. Absolutely nuts. Sorry guys, I'm getting like a ton of messages too at the same time. Hold on a second. Alright, so we're out here heading around. Like I said, I wanted to get right back on the live. I am sorry that I ended the other live. I just didn't think it was respectful to go on with my phone doing a live stream on somebody else's property, so I didn't want to do that. Hold on a second. That's cool. Yeah, it's funny, dude, that all this stuff that's been going on the last couple of days. So, we're here in Cape May. The snow has definitely melted a lot, which is great, because I hate the snow when I have to work in it. Oh, excuse me, guys. So right now, we're down here in New Jersey, or South New Jersey, down in Cape May. I came here to check out a job. It reconnected me. So right now, like I said, we're headed down to the lighthouse. And if you guys don't know, the lighthouse is a very historical spot where there's a watchtower here too that you guys will see, which will be cool. And I've actually also have flown from here, but we're not allowed to fly here anymore, guys. So make that very aware to all of you guys that see this video. We are not allowed to foot launch anymore down in Cape May off the beach. It is not cool. We have lost that privilege. There is an ordinance on it. So make sure you guys are respectful and do not come down here and do that, okay? Really, you know, flying at the beach is the best time ever, but not at the summertime, guys, you know, and not where there's all this sightseeing. Like where we're going right now is a really famous area for bird watching, right? There's a lot of really cool birds out here. And like I said, right now we are heading there. You know what's really crazy too is that I'll tell you guys a cool story about this whole area. So let's move my camera so you guys can see everything too. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see this too a little bit. All right, so check it out, guys. So right now, we are heading to the lighthouse in Cape May, New Jersey, right? And what you guys are looking at right now is the straight strip to the watchtower, right? And where the big sunken concrete ship is. Whoa. There's almost an accident that just happened here. Some guy just like totally just turned and plowed right into the sidewalk, and this car almost just hit me. That's what's so crazy. Some people are so silly, man. I don't know what's going on with all these people right now. Waiting for this light to turn green. All right, there we go. All right, so check this out, guys. So we're coming up, and I was told this, and I don't know how true this is or not, but I did look it up and I did read some stuff about it, so I do think it's true. Dude, but right here on the right past this yellow building right here, you'll see a gray building. This was the first Ford dealership here in New Jersey. Right there, guys. Super crazy. Scoob, what's up, man? How are you? So the wing you chopped up was your own? Yes, Scoob, that was my glider. Me and Azmat were actually, we were flying on the beach that day. I talked to Azmat in the beginning and I told him how I did want to fly over the glider. And when we were talking about it, because we weren't talking on head comms, he just said to me, hey, do the flyovers when I'm low, you know, just in case if anything bad happens. And I told him, okay, that's cool. And that day, you know, which I actually took some of the editing of that flight out where you saw Azmat flying over my wing and me flying over the wing and stuff. It was just a shame because, you know, I could have really hurt Azmat, and that's what really hurts me about the whole situation more than anything else. I don't even care about anything else. I know it was wrong for me to fly over a glider like that, but I was trying to, even knowing I was taught never to do that. I pushed it, and you know, stupid thoughts, stupid rewards, you know, and it's a shame. But I already got my glider back, and I've been flying it. It's totally fine. I'm sick, so staying home today, skipping work. Oh, Scoob, no way, you're not feeling good, dude? I've been extremely sick, my friend. My chest, man, is so bad right now that it's on fire and it hurts. And I'm trying to push myself, Scoob, to keep doing these videos. Scoob, did you see all the negativity on Facebook about that video? Brad Roper, man, took my video and it kind of like, I don't know, man, it went totally another way. I kind of saw it coming though, but what's nice, dude, is that like Tucker Gott reached out to me. A lot of really great pilots all messaged me saying that, you know, saying really positive things, not talking negative, not trashing me or anything like that, which was really nice, you know, and really cool. Man, I just got actually really lightheaded, guys. Not cool. I did not see any comments. Yeah, dude, because it's over on the Paramotor group. Brad, like, copied my video and then he posted it for himself. And, man, it was pretty bad, dude. But it's alright, though, you know. Those people that hide behind computer screens or their phones and then they write really negative comments, doesn't matter, you know. It's so crazy. Like, I like Scoob to post everything about my flying experiences, and some of them are really ugly videos, and this one is probably the ugliest video that I've ever posted. But I did it for learning purposes, not to show off or whatever, you know. And a lot of people don't even realize that it was my glider. I hit Scoob, dude, right now, dude, I'm getting like extremely lightheaded, man. I'm about to have to pull over. I think something's going on with me right now, man. Well, check it out, Scoob. We're let me take this off the stool here, or off my thing. Check it out, Scoob. So this is the famous lighthouse. I mean, the famous watchtower here in Cape May. I've been up there a couple times. It's really cool. You can come here. It actually costs money to go up there, but you're allowed to go walk up there and look at the original watchtower where our military used to watch our coast here. Blood pressure, or have you ate yet? No, Scoob, actually that's a good point. I haven't ate anything yet, man. I just feel really lightheaded. I'm gonna come up here, guys, and park for a minute and try to take a breather. Dude, I'm like getting super hot and starting to feel really nauseous. But Scoob, I wanted to show you guys the sunken ship here that nobody could ever actually move, and they actually were forced to leave it here. Man, guys, I am lightheaded right now. Yeah, Scoob, I'm definitely gonna eat something, but let's show you guys this first. Ready? You see it, Scoob, out there? Dude, that is a sunken ship that has been here since the 1800s. And they've actually used to, when it was a full ship at the time, they used to have rewards for anybody that could move it, and nobody could move it. right? It's super cool, man, actually. Wow, I'm hurting, guys. Let's just take a breather here for a minute. Gotta put my vehicle here in park and just get off the... Man, I can't get over this right now, Scoob. Man, I gotta drink water or something. Yeah, Scoob, I'm gonna eat something. What would you suggest me eating, man? Man, I feel really exhausted, guys. Not good. But right here, Scoob, I used to fly here all the time, Scoob, but now we're allowed to fly here, right? But the problem is we're not allowed to foot launch anymore off the beach. They put an ordinance on it after the day I came here, and we met up with all the YouTubers and stuff like that, like Vito and a whole bunch of cool people. Like, it was actually a really fun day of flying, but the problem was, Scoob, was some of us never left that day. And me and my friends, we came here early in the morning, and then we left. I'll show you guys actually where we went. You guys, would you like to go see the lighthouse, Scoob? I'm starting to feel a little bit better now, sitting here and drinking some of that water and taking a breather and not driving. I think I was getting dizzy from driving, maybe. And right now, that's not good because, like, I'm like 40 minutes away from home. So I'm just trying to take a breather. But check it out, guys. So we're here in Cape May. Whatever you want, buy, but your blood sugar level could be off. Some orange juice to drink, apple juice. All right, it's okay. That's good to know, man. So let's Scoob, I really appreciate you saying that. I'm actually not really good with things like that. That's why I was asking. Like, I don't ever get sick, and you know, it's crazy because, like, when I get sick, I normally don't even tell anybody, you know? Like, meaning, like, I don't like saying to people, like, I'm so sick, I need help. That's what I mean. Like, I tell people, like, so I don't go to work and stuff, of course, and get other people sick, because that's not what I'm about. But I'm normally, like, the type of guy who likes to just stays to himself when it comes to these issues. So, all right, so check it out, guys. So right now, we're at the sunken ship. There it is. So cool. Oh, you guys can see my real dirty windshield right now when I do that. Oh, it's not focusing. I'm sorry. Let's go back. There it is. So you guys can see it. I've flown over that a bunch of times, which was really cool. Super epic, actually. But we're just here. And what's cool about these beaches, there's a beach here that's called, I think it's called Higbee Beach. I think it's what it's called. And it's a nude beach, actually, which is really funny. I'll show you guys where that is. Obviously, nobody's over there. If I went to work, we got one lady that would send me home. She is, yeah, paranoid of sick people for sure. Well, you know, in reality, Steve, we should never go in to work sick, right? But, like, I don't know, dude. I just, you know, sometimes when I get up and move around, I feel better. But like yesterday, Scoob, I don't know if you saw. Well, are you on TikTok, Scoob? I remember I just asked you this, and I'm drawing a blank right now. But me and Azmat went out to the airfield yesterday, the airport, and we took up the MY-18, his Moster 185 on the Parajet Maverick. And dude, it was a complete success, man. It was nice, dude. All that work that I put into it, his motor is great, dude. It's like a fully brand new engine now. So I'm very grateful for that. All right, so Higbee Beach, guys, is actually like right here to my left, right after this. So, oh yeah, look, check it out. So we'll pull in here and I'll show you guys the sign. Barely on TikTok. Yeah, I get that. It's all good. Scoob, I was trying to remember what you said, but check it out. So Scoob, right here in Cape May, we actually have a nude beach here. And it's funny because it's not the typical nude beach that you would like to come to, I would like to say. How about that? So you see the sign? It says Higbee Beach. I'm pulling up to it so you guys can see it. Higbee Beach, Wildlife Management Area, New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection. New Jersey Fish and Wildlife. So check it out. So I thought I was going to say the beach here, but I'm trying to see where you get into it because people come here, right? and then they park, and then they go do their nudist things. But I'm trying to see where you get onto the beach at over here. I'm trying to remember. I've actually, I've only been to this beach one time to fly here, not to, you know, take my clothes off and hang out with all the other guys. Because typically, I want to say it's more dudes here than women. Oh yeah, there we go. So I was just drawing a blank. It's just a little path to get onto the beach here. But then there's a trail that takes you to the right here. And it's really private. That's why it's a nude beach here. You know what I mean? And the way you guys are looking at the water that way too is the bay, right? That's the Delaware Bay over there, which is really cool. And not the ocean, right? Which that bay there has had some nasty swells that were scarier than the ocean. And I've been caught in the fog in that bay where you don't even know if you're in the ocean or not anymore. It can be scary out in the Delaware Bay, guys. The Delaware Bay where I live at is a very massive bay that can be very dangerous, and a lot of people have died out there from fishing and stuff like that, from being out in bad storms, you know. So what we'll do now, guys, is that we're going to go to the lighthouse. I'll show you guys the lighthouse, and then we'll go show you guys the New Jersey Ferry. So, all right, so we just checked out the sunken ship. I showed you guys the nude beach. I'm feeling a little bit better right now, Scoob. So let's go to the lighthouse really quick. Here's that watchtower again. Man, dirty windshield. All right, not gonna do that again. Sorry about that, guys. Got my coffee too, I keep forgetting about. So this area, guys, that we're actually driving in Cape May is very historic. And really a lot of cool stuff has happened right here that we're driving on. And there's even been a time where everything to my right has been washed away, right? Where is the entrance here? All right, so I'm gonna take you guys to a spot where I did used to fly at, but now we're not allowed to do it anymore. And like I said, I can't stress that enough. And it's a shame that we can't fly here anymore. So let me correct myself. We're allowed to obviously fly in Cape May, but we are not allowed to fly off the beach anymore. We cannot foot launch off the beach. They put an ordinance on it. So please, I hope that most of you guys see this video, respect it, and do not ever do it, okay? We lost that privilege, and I'm not trying to make it so we can't do it on the other beaches that are nearby here. What did you just say, Scoob? I can't see, but someone died from an accident. Gunshot. That was on a paramotor show? No way, Scoob. So are you saying that someone actually got shot at flying? Is that what you're saying? Flying a paramotor? Guys, this is a really nice area that we're driving in right now, getting to the lighthouse. And I can show you guys where the real famous nun house is of all women, and it is a crazy house. It's like a big, huge building that houses like 300 women or something like that are all nuns, and it's crazy cool. But I've actually never have seen anybody ever come out of it before, which is kind of a little strange. All right, but check it out, guys. We're coming up to the lighthouse here. Let me take this off and open up my window and show you guys the lighthouse. All right, so here's the lighthouse, guys. So this is where I used to come to go and fly. And now they actually have guards here. Well, they've always had guards here, but now they have guards here. They don't personally fly, but their husband does. Oh, I can't see. Hey, hold on a second. Did I like misread your comment? Let me see here. You said, oh, that what? Oh, I see. They don't oh, wow, Scoob, that's crazy, man. Man, that's really a shame, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. So check it out, guys. This is where I used to come. This is a really famous spot. This is the lighthouse where this really good bird watching and stuff like that. And like I said, there's really cool things and really cool hiking to do here. And like I said, I'm going to show you where I used to park and walk onto the beach. And if you guys want, we'll actually go walk out on the beach really quick. No, they actually have it closed off for some reason. All right, so I'll show you guys. For some reason, they have the beach closed off, and it's probably for good reason. So I'll show you. So I used to come right into this parking lot, guys, and I'd come right here and park. And you guys can see in my YouTube video, I posted a YouTube video about my flying, but you guys can see the beach is currently closed for some reason. Can you take off from that field? What field? The field that's in here right now in this parking lot, Scoob? Is that what you're talking about? So the whole thing is, like, this is a big, huge public park now. And, let's see here. So right in this whole general area, we cannot fly at all. Because this is privately owned by, like, it is Cape May's park or whatever, this lighthouse. See the lighthouse and this huge parking lot and that big field over there? They do not want us at all doing anything after that ordinance that happened. And what sucks is, like, we have a couple people that live down all the way at the bottom here that do fly, and they were told a few times, like, not to come here and do it, and then they kept doing it, you know? And I'm not trashing those people, and I'm not gonna say who, but the issue is they got fed up with it, and then they put an ordinance on it. So there's no foot launching off the beach at all of Cape May. And right in this area, we just can't foot launch from. But there's a lot of farms and stuff like that, and some of the people I've done work for, that's where I would fly from now, is that I would go to one of my friends' houses that own a farm here in Cape May, because there's a lot of farms here, if you can believe it, that you can foot launch from. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, there are a couple other parks, Scoob, like soccer fields and stuff that you can go to, and there is an airport here in Cape May that you can actually go fly from, like, say with your trike, you know what I mean? If you're triking and you wanted to have a little bit more room. But yeah, so now we're actually driving out of here. What's the next spot that would be famous here in Cape May? Oh yeah, the only other thing I can think of to take you guys is to the ferry, right? And the ferry is, I can show you, Scoob, where we can go and actually foot launch at. That would be the closest spot, basically, to flying. So, but like I said, guys, you know, it's a shame that we can't do it anymore, but we can't, okay? So that's the thing, and it's like, I just don't want to see people coming down here to New Jersey because they see my videos and they're like, oh, I just want to go fly at the beach. But you people don't realize that I do wait for certain timing, and summertime is just not cool to fly at the beach. And if you do fly at the beach at summertime, you do not fly where the lifeguards are. I don't understand how more I can actually stress about it. Oh yeah, the Nun House too. I almost forgot about the Nun House. Where's that Nun House? Oh, it's right here. So check this out, Scoob. This place right here is a really famous spot for housing nuns. It's where I guess you train to become a nun. Dude, this place right here, this big white building, you see it? Dude, this building right here, all the years that I've lived out here, this building houses 300 women. Only women. Hey, what's going on? So this is a... Hello, how are you? Very well. Good. Yeah, everybody out here is like the friendliest people you could ever ask for, too. That's what I love it about here. So look, check it out, guys. So, man, I have never even seen anybody come out of here before either, guys. Isn't that crazy, Scoob? There's women in there, too, right now, but it always seems empty, but there's over 300 people in there. It's weird, actually, to be honest with you. But, But no, this is where I actually used to always come to fly instead of going right where that lighthouse is, Scoob. Right over here around the corner. This is like where I used to like park right here. And I'd go up right on the beach right here. You know what I mean? There's a lot of like beach access spots. All right, but let's get out of here, guys, and plug this stuff in. Hold on a second. All right. So, oh man, I gotta show you guys this house too. I tried actually getting this job, but we didn't get it. But look at this build. This is like a California home. This is a cool house, guys. I would love a style house like this. Isn't that so cool? And that balcony right there is just overlooking the water, guys. So sick. Absolutely love it. So, like I said, guys, we're here in Cape May. I'm just showing you some of the really cool historical spots out here. But right now, I'll just take you guys out to the ferry and then we'll go head home because I'm not feeling good at all. And I do feel like something's wrong with me. Like I need to eat or drink something maybe. I feel like I have been like not eating right for the past couple days because I've been so sick. And plus, I don't really eat all that much to begin with. I'm a very light eater all around. I always have an issue for some reason always eating a big amount of food. I'm more of a liquid drinker than a food eater for some reason. I know, Scoob, that's true. I know. We need to get out of here. So we're heading out. We're getting away from the lighthouse area. And I want to show you guys too a whole nother section, because back in the day, I think like the 1700s or something like that, later 1700s, all this got like washed away. A lot of this where we're actually driving right now. And I'm going to show you where all these buildings used to be. And we used to have a Lucy the Elephant here. And if you guys don't know Lucy the Elephant, we have one in Margate in New Jersey. This really big, huge elephant that you can like go and tour and see. And we used to have one here in Cape May a long time ago. And it's buried under the ground now, or it's out in the ocean. All right, so we're making our way here. I'm just driving a little slow. I'm hoping that I don't feel dizzy again. Scoob's totally right. I do need to get something inside me. But guys, I don't know if any of you have ever been to Cape May, New Jersey, but it is just like the Keys of Florida. That's how I love to express how I feel about it, because really it's like you're on an island. Everybody has this different vibe. Like everybody's just so happy and in good spirits, even when there's snow on the ground here, which I hate. But it's just amazing. These bar restaurants out here are just always happening. There's a lot of cool clubs out here. It's just amazing, you know. And like I said, summertime here is to die for, man. And Scoob, I hope that I can get you over here and we can hang out. I can take you to some of my favorite restaurants out here, man. Like that's like what me and my girlfriend's favorite thing to do is like hunt down really cool exotic like restaurants and stuff like that, or that are like dive bars and stuff like that. All right, so check it out. All right, I'm gonna take you off of this one more time, and then I'm gonna show you. So like we're driving this way, guys. So just to show you for an example, to the right here, all this used to be tons of buildings, guys. There used to be hundreds of homes over here, and now it's all this. It actually all got washed up. It's crazy to think that how all this once used to be like all like beach and stuff. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? How do you say your name? Is it Hazen? I'm really bad with pronouncing names, so please, I do apologize if I butchered up your name a little. This is actually a really ugly road, guys, so don't mind the bumps for the next like 30 seconds here. Fine. Where are you from? I'm from New Jersey, guys, and today's video that we're doing is we're here in Cape May. We're all the way at the bottom of New Jersey, if you guys are curious. And what we're doing in this video is I'm driving you guys around to some of the most historical spots here in New Jersey, which is pretty cool. And, you know, if you guys would like to see some more cool historical spots here in New Jersey, like the Jersey Devil sighting spots, or like where some of the most haunted areas are, or even where all these caves are here in New Jersey, make sure you guys drop some comments below to see that stuff. I can make videos on that, you know. I would actually really enjoy to do that. So, but you guys have to let me know so I know what to lean towards. I really do like making videos on my flying adventures, but I would like to expand and start making videos about other things too. Like, we have a lot of dead train tracks, and I'm actually in the process of building a miniature train cart, right? And my idea is with this train cart is to be able to drive it from like where I live and try to see if I can make it all the way down here to Cape May, because we do have train tracks that come really far down here. Not all the way down here anymore, but it would be cool to be able to build something like that and to make videos on it, you know what I mean? That would be cool, because there's a lot of cool spots on the train tracks that I could actually literally put my paramotor on, this little train cart, go drive this train cart to, get to these cool secluded areas that are these open fields that like nobody can get to unless you go to the train tracks, and go fly around, you know? But yeah, but regardless, all right, where are we? All right, so right now we're getting back into the town of Cape May, where it's a lot more happening and it's a lot more lively, right? And dude, there's like some really cool famous stores here too. Scoob, it's coming back right now, dude. I'm not feeling good right now, dude. Not good. I'm starting to feel really lightheaded right now. It's probably not cool that I'm driving either, man. Oh man, it's crazy. I'm starting to feel really tingly, like I'm getting numb. All right, I'm gonna turn left here instead of going into the town. I was gonna drive into the town here, but I don't think I should push it, guys. I almost thought I was just turning down on one way. No, I'm not. It's a little confusing with these streets because it's easy to accidentally turn down a one-way road by mistake. That's the only thing that's a little confusing about around here, so you always gotta pay attention to that. And the road driving here is very slow. Dude, there's so many cool restaurants though down here in Cape May. Have any of you guys ever been in Cape May, New Jersey? And if you guys have, where have you guys ate at? And Scoob, dude, I gotta show this while we're driving by it right now. The Big Wave, dude. That's the best burrito place in New Jersey, guys. The absolute best. It's called the Big Wave. Make sure you guys go check that out. Do not miss out, okay? Got the green. All right, guys, so we're gonna go down to the Cape May Ferry, right, and show you guys one of the most historical ferries to go ride here in New Jersey, which is really cool. I'm actually a big fan of the ferry. I go on it all the time when we do the car shows to go to Delaware to the Ocean City, Maryland car show, which is a lot of fun. And there's nothing like driving your hot rod onto the ferry and then cruising your hot rod all the way down to the strip and going and hanging out for the day. It's actually a lot of fun. I wish that sometimes that I would go and put more time in, you know, like spend a few days there, like the whole weekend, because it gets rowdy at nighttime and stuff. And really the nighttime shows are like incredible because, you know, people are kind of pushing it and stuff, and it's fun to go watch. Damn, I just thought this trash truck was coming down the wrong way, or I thought I was going down the wrong way. All right, so here we are back again on Washington Ave, which is where I actually checked out that job earlier, guys, if you guys can recall. Man, there's just so many cool hotels and stuff like that here that are so historic. And there's even like the place where the big hotel that like George Washington, or I'm sorry, like, yeah, I think it was George Washington or Abe Lincoln stayed at. And they still have that building, and you can actually go there and stay there, and you can stay in that exact room that they stayed in. It was one or the other, I can't remember. I have to look that up. If one of you guys actually know and want to call me out on that, you guys can. It's just so cool to think, though, that we have such a cool historical town like this here, and I absolutely love it. And it's just nice, you know, it's nice cruising around Cape May and seeing all this stuff, you know. I think there's a Wawa, though, if I can remember right, like right before the bridge. And I think what I'm going to do, guys, is probably go hit that Wawa to go get, like, something like a hash brown or a orange juice like Scoob said, because like I said, I'm feeling extremely lightheaded, guys, and it's like worried me a little bit. So let's get to the Wawa, right? And I'll keep the live going because I'll only be in and out of Wawa. So but what's up, everybody? Did you guys all go see my last YouTube video I dropped? It's not one of my favorite videos that I've posted, but it sure did grab a lot of attention. All right, so we're coming up to a couple more historical stuff here. I wish that I was a little bit more prepared for doing this live, or like at least talking about stuff in Cape May, because there's like so much stuff that I'm not telling you guys about with how much stuff I'm driving by, because it's so hard. There's so much here in Cape May, guys, that it's unbelievable. I guess I could probably do a couple YouTube videos just about the town of Cape May, you know what I mean? Really, it's one of the most coolest areas, I think, of all of New Jersey. And you know, so many famous people come here, and they actually live here. There's actually a lot of famous people that live in South New Jersey that, like, I can show you their houses. Like, I know where Oprah's house is, which is this really crazy looking house. And you know it's Oprah's house too, because it's the only house that has like the craziest windows that I've ever seen. And that's in man, I'm drawing a blank again. I want to say that's either in Stone Harbor or Avalon, but that's really not that far from where we're at right now. Yuvraj, what's up, my man? Dude, it's good to hear from you. Yeah, so we're just out here cruising around, guys. Trying to see where the hell I'm at right now. Sometimes it's a little confusing when you're driving around, you know. It's easy to get lost out here. But I'll show you guys this boat marina. That's a really famous spot. And I'll show you the waterway out here that's really famous. Damn, I'm getting these hot spots. I want to actually pull over is what we're about to go do, guys. You haven't replied, dude, about the website is working or not at your place. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuvraj. I gotta check that out. Yuvraj, I've been very sick, man. So please, please don't be upset or anything like that. I just have been extremely sick. So for you guys don't understand or curious about what Yuvraj is talking about, Yuvraj is helping me make a website for my YouTube channel and stuff like that, for all my merch. So check it out, guys. Here's all the boats that catch the best seafood you guys money can ever spend. There they all are, man. All those epic boats, man. It's amazing how these rusty, crazy looking boats bring us the best tasting seafood your money can ever buy. Can anyone check whether the link is accessible? Oh, I see you, Raj. I can't check it right now on the live stream. But check it out, guys. There's the Coast Guard, right? The Coast Guard's actually over there. There's the Coast Guard base. Here's a really famous inlet. Like I said, this is the lobster house with all the lobster boats, conch boats, clam boats, mahi fishing boats, like everything you can think of, guys. These are those boats right there, capturing everything that you could ever imagine, guys. So cool. I just had to sit here though and take a break, guys. I appreciate the likes. Make sure you guys definitely all smash the like button. It helps people get into the live here a little bit. You could say the website, Dan, and I could check. I don't have a name on it or anything like that yet. It's just something that Yuvraj here was like setting up. Because to be honest, I've talked to Yuvraj before. I've tried making my own website, and I kind of had a little bit of difficulties doing it. And then Yuvraj reached out to me the other day about it, and I told him that I was interested about it. You know what I mean? So I'm not really sure about any of it actually currently at the moment, because I got really sick after I was done talking to Yuvraj about it, and then it kind of got like dragged out from there. You know what I mean? All right, so let's start moving, I think. Like I said, guys, it's really cool that we're out here and just hanging out. I just not feeling it though, man. I'm like really hurting, I think, or something. I'm on, man, nothing but ice rack, guys. I keep losing internet. Wow, okay, so we need to get out at Cape May now. I was gonna go stop at the Wawa here, but I'm probably just gonna go drive right by it and try to maybe go hit the next door. Yeah, I'm not, like I said, Skip, I'm not really too sure what it's actually called. Yuvraj would have to let us know. All right, let's get out of here. Dry dock? What the hell is that? Oh yeah, there's the Wawa right there, man. I see. Alright, so that was my problem. I was going to stop at the Wawa, but they're getting confused about how to get it. Damn it, stopping the... I know, I should. I gotta like turn around. That's what sucks though, Scoob, is that these roads are all one-ways, and that's what I was a little confused about. So I just want to get out of the town now, and we're gonna get something to eat. There's another thing right once we get over the bridge here. Really, there's a diner too that I could go eat at, but I probably shouldn't go and eat at the diner. No, we're definitely gonna go eat, man. No worries, Scoob. I really do appreciate you caring, man. You know what's crazy, Scoob? What I have to say is that just in time for the live stream. Dude, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Tim, what's happening, dude? I'm happy that you're on the live, brother. We went out flying yesterday, Tim. It was a super good time. I was gonna fly the APCO, but Asmat wanted me to fly his Dyrdek, what was it called? Porter Air 22 meter. It was a lot of fun. I have to admit it was a lot of fun, guys. Wow. I'm hurting, guys. I think there's a McDonald's somewhere up here. Oh, you know what? There is. There is a McDonald's up here, okay. And it's actually by that ferry, guys, so we'll go take you guys to the ferry, like I was saying. And then to the McDonald's. Well, we'll go to the McDonald's, then the ferry, and then we'll be heading home. So check it out, guys. Here's the Cape May signs. Cape May, Garden State. But right now, we're heading to the ferry, where, like I said, it's really another big famous area. Fantastic. Just back from company. Oh yeah, you were working? What was his opinion about the APCO, by the way, besides the fact wrecking in the ocean? He absolutely loved it. So he is 6'4", 6'4" or 6'3". He's a lot taller than me, and he probably weighs like every bit of like 210 pounds, maybe. He's like, he's not like a bigger guy at all. He's very tall, very thin, but he's a little built, so he's probably every bit of 220 pounds, maybe. He absolutely loved it. He said it felt very safe. It felt really smooth, you know, which was really cool to hear. And he's got so much more experience than I do. So it was nice for him to fly it and to get his opinion on it. But he absolutely loved it, though. He said real easy takeoff. He couldn't say about the landing, but he did actually taxi a couple times, and he said it felt really coming in and doing taxi landing, but he never like properly brought the glider down, obviously, after what we did. Did he do trims out or in or medium? He did all three. He flew in the beginning with the trims in, then he did trim neutral for a little bit of the flight, and then he said for when he got a little higher, he did trims out. And he said when he came back lower, because of how high the winds were, he trimmed in to medium. So he was like half and all the way in. Yeah, dude, he actually mentioned that. He said that he felt a couple times the glider pick up a lot of speed, and he did mention when the trims were out. And like I said, his weight would match the glider a lot better than mine, clearly, once the paramotor's on his back and stuff. And I think that's why he felt the glider being a little bit more than I feel it, you know, of course. But dude, me, honestly, I love the glider, you know. I think that it's fun to have another glider, you know, to get to play with, to get the experience. But dude, I have to tell you, yesterday, getting to fly the Dyrdek, what a difference. It was really hard to get the glider above my head. And it being a newer glider, I was shocked. I think it was, I don't know if the glider was like heavier, but dude, it was just hard to keep it above my head in the beginning. It was way too fast for me, right? So it is amazing how some of these gliders, compared to how we are built, how like the glider will react to our weight. And it is amazing, man, how it is, dude. But like when I fly it, it is a little bit on the slower side, but it's nowhere near as slow as my first glider was. My first glider, the one that I'm giving away, is the slowest thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, so to be honest with you, Tim, I can't make a comment yet like that because I didn't fly it enough. But I do have to say, the only thing that I did notice when I flew it was that it was just really hard to launch. But then Azmat was explaining to me how the lines were really thick. They're like thicker than ozone lines, which they definitely were. And the fabric seemed like to be a... the fabric seemed to be like a thicker material, and it was high wind, so like that's why I was shocked that it wasn't easy for me to have it above my head. And if I'm not mistaken, that glider was a C-rated glider, so it was really touchy, you know. And when I was flying in the air, man, I had it was really gusty winds yesterday, which is not the most ideal to fly in, especially if you're flying something new for the first time. I actually had a dramatic drop happen when I was flying the glider, which I'll probably show in the videos later. But I was up in the air flying. I got hit with this huge gust wall wind of like 15-mile-an-hour gusting, which like stopped me, and then it instantly stopped, like the wind, and then I just dove without me doing anything. And then I really had to grab the brakes, level myself out, and then really squeeze throttle and keep on flying. Yo, I was actually a little confused on the risers myself, because I feel like the risers are just, everything's generally the same, but it was like all shorter or something. Something was very different about the risers. That's why, like I said, I can't really give a real full opinion yet on the Dyrdek, because I literally didn't really look the whole thing, and I was really pushing it yesterday because I didn't feel good, and I was trying to make sure that Azmat's paramotor was good. That was the real goal of yesterday, was to go meet up with Azmat at the airport. Like, yeah, I wanted to fly too, but really we were making sure that his Moster 185 was 100%, and I gotta tell you, it was 100%, man. I am so proud of myself about that whole build, because dude, I took apart that whole Moster 185, the whole thing, and then redid it. So, all right, guys, just so you know, I'm at McDonald's right now, so don't judge me. I'm not feeling good. Well, we're just gonna get a hash brown and an orange juice, and maybe I'll get another coffee, because I am just not feeling it today, guys. And plus, I was feeling, oh no, there's a cone right there. I'm just not feeling good, guys, at all. Hey, I appreciate the likes, everybody. But yeah, so we're at McDonald's right now. We're gonna totally place an order. I'm not really a big fan of ever coming to McDonald's. You're making it. Yeah, I know. Well, really, I just want to get like an orange juice. I feel like I keep getting really lightheaded, and I haven't ate anything. How about some tea and a big salad, some rest? I know. That's true. That's what I really should be doing right now, but we're so far away from home that I gotta try to put something in my system. I don't think they have anything healthy here at McDonald's. Nah, but right now, dude, we're just gonna, I don't want to like get like a sandwich or anything, you know. I just want to try to get something in me, man. I need like an orange juice or something. I'm just feeling so like mentally drained. My chest is on fire. Tim, you're funny, man. So what are you up to today, man? Oh yeah, I know you're not, man. No worries, brother. Like I said, I don't ever really do this, so.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Would you be using the mobile app today?
No. Man, I am hurting, guys. Man, I haven't looked at a McDonald's menu, I feel like, in so long. Yo, what's up, Tim? What's happening, brother? What's up, man?
Hi, what can I get you?
Hi, can I get a medium coffee with 3 creams in it, and then can I get an orange juice, medium, and 1 hash brown, please?
Will that be all?
That's it.
$8.28.
All right, thanks. Dang, $8.28. What a ripoff, man! For a coffee and an orange juice and a what's it called? Hash brown? No, but I'm not really feeling that good at all, and I was getting really lightheaded when I was driving, so I feel like I should just get something in me. Hello, how are you today? Good, I'm all right. I've had better days.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Nice day.
All right, see ya. Yo, what's up, man? What are you up to, Tim? What's going on? So, man, you guys, oh, you got a new drone? It was a gift from the company, including the newest. Dude, that's awesome, man. Tim, that's super cool, man. Yo, Sharky in the Sky, do you see all that hate over there on Facebook? A lot of haters, man. That's all right, though. New Jersey. Here, let me answer this guys for a second. Hello? Yes, this is him. Who is this? Yes. Okay. It is Dan Williamson.
All right, sir.
2794 at gmail.com.
Thank you.
All right, perfect. So that's a good thing then, correct? Okay, perfect. Oh, great. Well, I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you very much. All right, bye-bye. All right, nice. So I always have like a lot of business calls all the time that I take. All right, so let's, I need to sip some of this orange juice like ASAP. Sounds serious. It was pretty serious. So, I always have like a lot of stuff going on and, you know, legal stuff and stuff like that with my business. So They just needed my email. Because like a lot of times when I do a lot of work, sometimes I have to actually go submit like these historical permits, like I was saying earlier, and they take a lot of time. And sometimes, man, I get calls from like the township. Like that was a phone call from the township. They needed my email. Yeah, man, that's it, dude. I'm actually just not feeling that good. Scoob on here told me that I should probably get some orange juice in me, which I just got. I feel like I'm super lightheaded, guys. But right now, while we're down here, I want to show you guys the Cape May Ferry, this other historical spot. Yeah, so the Sharky in the Sky, his name is Tim as well. So guys, we're over here. Got my hash brown, dude. Epic, right? Oh my god, it's so hot. Actually, a hot hash brown is actually really good. I'm not really a big fan of McDonald's food because of how unhealthy it is. But I don't know, I just feel like I needed to have something in my system. I haven't really ate in the past couple of days because of how sick I've been. So I guess something is better than nothing, right? Hash brown it. Totally. Best name on the planet, you know it. That's awesome. Yeah, so Sharky in the Sky, Tim. Cloud Panda, his name is Tim as well. Yeah, that's awesome. So guys, like I said, I'm just gonna go down to this other spot real here quick. I'll show you guys the ferry. Maybe we'll even see the ferry drive by. Yeah, you know what's funny, dude? As soon as I took that first sip, Scoob, I felt like an instant difference in my head. Like I felt like I instantly got like blood up to my head or something. And now like eating this hash brown, I'm like instantly feeling different. Like my toes and stuff are tingling. All right. Oh man, the sun is brutal, guys. So now I won't turn the camera around yet. I'll wait till we get up here. So what we're doing now is going to the inlet. So now this side that I'm on in Cape May, we can actually foot launch off the beach. So right now to my right here, my right, like my left hand is the hash brown, obviously. The right here, these are all beaches, right? And what's crazy about this side of Cape May is that now the ordinance is different. Like we could actually fly from this side, right? Now I gotta go cook hash browns. I ain't gonna lie, the hash brown's actually phenomenal right now, dude. I mean, phenomenal, guys. Hey, wow, thanks for the money. I've actually never gotten money before on a live stream, so I really do appreciate that, guys. Any money that I do raise, I actually do give it back towards my giveaways, which is really cool, or to help my giveaways to get bigger and better. So that's really cool, so I really do thank you guys for that. All right, so let's check it out. Let's come up here and park. There's a lot of people here. Who is that? B1RD2? Thanks, man. I really appreciate the money, dude. That's really awesome of you. What are you guys saying? Right now it's making it tingle because, dude, I was so lightheaded a few minutes ago, man. It was so bad. And like I was driving around, I had to pull over a couple times because of how lightheaded I was getting here. Let's I gotta get out of that sunlight here. Hold on a second, guys. So right now, like I said, we're at another really historical spot. As soon as I'm done this hash brown, I'll show you guys. That could be McDonald's new slogan. Oh my god, that would be so funny. The hash browns are so good, it makes your toes tingle. Yo, this is epic, guys. I think there is a ferry coming back here right now, but it's still pretty far out though, but I'll show you. Dude, the sun though is really brutal and killing me right now. All right, so let's see. Let me turn the camera around. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Don't want to end the live. Okay. All right, check it out. You see the ferry over there? There's one of the ferries. And it's coming in this inlet here. Oops, sorry that's shaking so much, guys. But yeah, this is the parking lot we're in. This is another really historical area, you know what I mean? Which is really cool. Oh, man, I am just hurting, guys. Let me get this back on. We're going to actually start moving because I feel like I should just start going because me sitting here in the sun and stuff starting to be a little brutal. No, I'm okay. What's really going on is, so you guys understand, the last couple days I've been really sick with the flu, right? And I've been just having an issue with eating. I haven't been able to eat. Like, that was, like, really good, actually. I'm feeling a lot better, though, right now, Tim, just so you do know that. And earlier was a little nerve-wracking, but I'm just still sick, you know, and it's just a shame. Richie, what's up, man? I fly back home from where? Kuwait tomorrow. Where the heck is that at, man? Then I go fly again, hopefully. Nice, dude. So, Richie Paramotor, what's up, dude? I went up flying yesterday. It was a lot of fun. We flew the I flew my SkyMax Star with the what was it called? Porter Air 22 meter. It was super fun, actually. Yo, Tim, I do appreciate you caring, though, man. Believe me, if I feel any worse, I would definitely go to the doctors. But, man, this orange juice is pretty good for McDonald's. Was it worth $8.27? No way. That was a little too expensive for my blood. Wow, are you serious, dude? That sounds crazy, man. That's pretty epic. So where's home for you, man? Man, I can't believe you're right next to Iraq right now, dude. That's epic, man. Man, it's probably like a whole different world out there. The Middle East, man. That's so cool, man, that you're over there watching me right now. So, Richie, what time is it over there right now, then? Yeah, we need to get home, guys. Let's just get home. England, bro. But I live up in Scotland now. Oh, that's so sick. It's 17:45 right now. Oh yeah, you guys do military time. I'm not really quite sure what that means. So does that mean it's 7:45 in the morning, Richie, where you're at? And then Panda, if you're saying 23 night here, are you saying that is that 11 o'clock at night in China right now? It's 5:45 at night, bro. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Strange, right? Yeah, that's crazy. Right now in New Jersey, it's 9:46 a.m. 9:46 a.m. Yes, 11 at night in China. Wow, that's so crazy. It's amazing how we can all hang out together and we're all in a totally different time. Like, it's so amazing to me that that can even be, you know? Yeah, I've been up this morning since 4 o'clock. I wake up every day around like 3:30, 4 o'clock every day. I don't know why. I'm like an early riser. I like cannot help it. It's like I'm always so excited for the next day. Dude, the internet is so cool, actually. I can't get over that. You know, I love social media and all that stuff too, but what I don't like is I don't like the haters. The haters can be pretty brutal, man, especially only on Facebook, you know? It seems like that's where I only have haters. It's definitely on my Facebook social media platform, but it's only because of the last video that I just dropped. Richie, I'm not gonna go fly right now. No, the winds aren't really the greatest right now. This afternoon it might be good. What we were doing today, Rich, was we were going and checking out a job down here in Cape May, making sure I'm able to start it. I'm still really under the weather, and I feel really exhausted, like I'm like I ran a marathon or something, and I haven't ran anywhere today. What is Facebook? Wow, Tim, you have no idea what Facebook is? Facebook is just another social media platform where you get to, like, you know, post whatever you want, comments, pictures, etc., you know, and share everything, you know. Like, I make a lot of videos on Facebook and Reels, you know, like Facebook Reels, and yeah, I like posted that YouTube video, and my video got like taken from another paramotor pilot that kind of, I don't want to say he was trashing me, but he might have been leaning towards that. But then I called him out, and he was trying to be cool about it. And I would like to think that he wasn't trying to throw me under the bus, but it kind of like ended up being that way. But, you know, I don't get mad at anybody. I don't really care, you know, like, I'm not going to waste time on thoughts of other people in a negative way. And, you know, if people want to talk bad about some of the things that I've done, that's okay. You know, I'm here to share my experiences with everybody. And, you know, like, what I don't understand is, like, there's a group on Facebook that's called, like, Paramotor Crashes and Bloopers or whatever. And it's so funny, like, I'm never going to post on that group again, because every time I do of a crash, I get ripped on so bad, and I always write the comments like, what's the point of this group then, if we're just here to talk trash on each other? Oh. Yeah. Well, you know what's so funny about the paramotoring group, or the paramotoring people, some, is that everybody acts like they're a better pilot than the other, and I don't act like that, and I know I still have a lot to learn. And what's crazy, Tim, is like, I just don't understand it, you know. I don't understand the negativity. I don't understand why people choose to be negative to begin with than being positive. But you know what was really cool, Tim, about me posting that video anyway, is that I had a lot of people reach out to me, like, for example, like Tucker Gott and a lot of other big YouTubers that saw that video, and they were super fucking cool to me. They weren't being mean, they weren't being disrespectful, they weren't saying, why the hell would you do that, you know. All what I've noticed, that all the good people have wrote positive things, like a tip suggestion, not like, dude, you're a straight idiot, you know, like, you almost killed your friend, you know, I want to punch you in the mouth. I had a lot of people say they're going to punch me in the mouth, which is super crazy, and I don't really care. And I know that if I ever saw any of those people in person, they would never talk to me like that. That's what's crazy, and that's what I don't like about social media, is that, like, people really do hide behind the screens and talk a lot of smack. And that's really okay, because like I said, it doesn't hurt my feelings at all. It just blows my mind to see what people really will write to others. Oh yeah, for sure. Facebook is brutal, guys. My favorite is how, like, a lot of people just write just really bad things, and like, my favorite one I read was like, I cannot believe that you have friends that want to fly with you. And I'm thinking, like, man, that's not nice. But, you know, it's, people make mistakes, and I'm not here to act like I don't make mistakes, but I could have easily prevented that one. what, you know, for now on, I'll just never do that again, guys. But regardless, now we're back on the Garden State. We're heading back. Projects to be worked with the paramotors. I could, excuse me, I could try to fix my netting on my Expedition, which I might go do. That's just a sewing job. So right, exactly, Rich. Exactly. And you know what's so funny? I've noticed in my life, since I started doing all this stuff and making videos and trying to better myself, you know, and that's what's really crazy to me. It's like, it's weird, like the more stuff I do and the more involved I get, it seems like the haters just come with the package deal, and that's okay, you know, it actually feeds fuel to the fire. It makes me feel like, you know what, I gotta push more, you know, I'm not gonna just stop making videos because everyone's like trashing me because of one video. That doesn't even make sense. But because I had so many people writing negative, like, dude, just stop flying right now, you know, this and that. And it's like, I'm never gonna stop flying, guys. I'm never gonna stop pushing for my sponsors. I'm never gonna stop trying to be better than what I am today. I'm still pushing to try to be on the V-Tribe team. I want to be a part of Vidarazi really bad. And I want to be a part of Ozone, and I would like to be a part of all these companies, you know? And if I just keep making these videos and keep doing what I'm doing, I'm going to be there, you know? And that's all I care about. For your repair, I can send you a photo of how I repair my net later. Oh, okay. Tim, I would love to actually see it, because I do think that I can totally sew up my netting. I actually reached out to SkyMax. They were talking about sending me another net, which I'd be all about. But we'll see, though. SkyMax right now has something going on with me trying to sell all their gear and stuff like that. So, like, I think that they might be sending me like a really big order of a lot of things, and that's what I'm getting a little confused about. So right now I'm just trying to wait it off, but for the time being, I would like to fix that net is what I'm trying to get at. Because a lot of times, like when I do break parts and stuff like that on the SkyMax, SkyMax does actually send me a part back to replace it, which is very nice of them because of how much I support them in my videos. And but like I said, it's hard too to like honestly have a company that is overseas that ships over. You know, it's a little more difficult is all. It's not, and it's not like it's the hardest thing in the world. It's just a little bit more involved, I guess I should say. Too many Tims here, I know. Call me Sharky. All right, you got it. Haha. Welcome to Tim City. I know, that is funny. That is funny, guys. No, alright, so you got it. So, but yeah, but you know what I was thinking about, though, with the Expedition? I was thinking that I actually love how the titanium looks so much better, that I almost wonder if I can fabricate a different style of netting around it. But I don't want to get too involved in it and waste time, because I don't really fly that motor. I don't fly that paramotor anymore, really. I have it just as a spare. Yeah, I see what you did right there. That was pretty good, Tim. But so yeah, so like I was saying, we'll see, because really I want to get the new Pulsa from SkyMax, and I want to get their trike from them too. So they have a trike that attaches to the star frame, and then they also have a Pulsa frame that's in a suitcase. Now I want to get my Vidarazi Moster 185 on, and then I want to put my EOS 100 booster back on the Expedition, and then kind of leave that as my original paramotor again, my first one I ever got. That's kind of like what I'm trying to lean towards. But we will see. Oh man, guys, I can't get over how I just do not feel good. It's not that I don't feel good, it's just that my lungs are hurting me really bad, I should say. I gotta really watch how I say things. My lungs are killing me right now from, I guess, from talking and trying to breathe, you know? Oh man, so right now, like I was saying to everybody, we're on the Garden State Parkway in New Jersey. We were just all the way at the bottom of New Jersey. I mean, like, you can't go any more south than we were just at. And I absolutely love being in Cape May. It's like going on vacation, even if I just drive to a job site sometimes. It's truly amazing. But now, we are heading back home because I don't think I should push it anymore. And I would just like to be home. Maybe if I feel any better, we'll go out to like the airport or something and maybe go take out the Roadster 3 and check out that after what I did to that glider. I did damage a few of my lines. No big deal. I'm going to try to definitely replace them. But that's going to be a little costly. Man. But yeah, so like I was saying, everybody, I really do appreciate all you guys coming on here. I really do appreciate you guys watching my YouTube videos, being supportive, being positive. You know, I really do respect that a lot. I'm here to give out the positivity and the excitement, not the negative vibe. And, you know, for all those haters out there that were saying all those things to me, especially over on Facebook, I really don't care, and they can say whatever they want. And you know, too, like the video that I just last dropped here on YouTube, I even saw that there's a couple people that posted really negative comments. And like, I was gonna write back to them and make a statement, but it's not even worth it, you know? I feel like that's what some of those people are trying to do. They're trying to gas me up to start an argument and just to somehow act as if they're better than me in the end. So, oh yeah, no doubt, Tim, but really, I do enjoy doing this. It's okay. I really do respect that, Tim, but I do enjoy coming out on these lives, and getting to interact and hang out and try to talk. It's okay, you know. Believe me, if it gets any worse, then I'll stop the live, but we're like a little bit away from home still, so I don't mind trying to at least keep the live on until we get home, and then I'll go home and relax, you know. Hey Tim, really, thanks for being on here, man, being supportive. You're the man, and I'll catch you on the next one, brother. All right, Richie, sounds good, man. I'll be catching you later for sure. Appreciate you guys being on here. You guys are the best. I always look forward to seeing you guys, so thank you. But yeah, guys, so really, I actually have another YouTube video that I'm trying to actually go and drop, which I'll probably go home and work on. The dizzy is gone. The dizzy is gone, Scoob. So now, I'm just feeling a lot of pain in my chest, like fiery pain. Like it's heading out later. All right, Sharky, dude, you're the man, dude. Yo, send me that tip on how you sewed your, or how you fixed your netting. I do want to see what you did. Yeah, Scoob, so we're headed home. I'm still like 25 minutes out probably from my house. Maybe a little bit less depending on the traffic. And what I want to do is, because I hate hitting the toll so many times, I'll probably get off the parkway before the toll and then take like the back streets home, which I typically normally do, because the tolls here in Jersey, man, are such a ripoff, man. It doesn't even make sense. I feel like the people that live in Jersey shouldn't have to pay. Absolutely nuts, man. But yeah, so, you know, I really like that I get to come on these live streams and hang out with you guys on YouTube, because I feel like for the last like month and a half or 2 months, I've been like struggling with the videos, with just posting because of how much stuff I've been doing. And for most of you guys don't realize, like, I was just in Florida, I was just in Texas, I go to Philly all the time. Man, there's a dumpster or a trash truck right in front of me, and it stinks, guys. I'm trying to get in front of it right now. Wow, it smells like dead fish or something in that thing. Damn, I'm trying to get away from that truck right now. It's disgusting. Wow, it's instantly already starting to smell better since I got past it. That was gross. Alright, so like I said, guys, we're on the Garden State Parkway. I'm trying to get out of this. But like I said, I like that I get to come on here and do these videos. I'm going to really try to do this. I don't want to say every day, but at least a lot of times when I'm driving, right? Because I do like to interact with you guys. And really, like, the whole reason why I started doing these lives originally was to actually reach out to all the people that are subscribed to me and see what they like about my videos the most, you know? And see what you guys are more interested in seeing, because, like, I really enjoy making videos, but sometimes I run into a stall thinking of, like, what kind of videos should I be dropping next? And then I look up a lot, like, what's everybody talking about right now? And then I think about that, and I'm like, man, I don't want to make a video that everybody else is doing, because I feel like that I'm not being like me anymore, and I don't want to be like anybody else. That's not who I am. I'm the type of guy who likes to figure things out on my own and likes to do things differently. You know, I like to be the guy who thinks outside of the box with everything, and I don't want to be like your average YouTuber. I don't want to be looked at as like somebody else, or like, oh yeah, Dan acts just like whoever. You know, it's not me. Water, because I live water, because I live more towards the bottom, not the top of Jersey. Crazy. You know, it's weird how so we have a rest area right here at the bottom of New Jersey, and they just put Bruce Willis' name on it. So now this is Bruce Willis. This is his, what's it called? This is his rest area, which is really cool, because all these rest areas in New Jersey are all named after famous people who have lived here. I didn't even know that Bruce Willis lived in New Jersey. There's like a Bon Jovi rest area and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? The Bon Jovi one might be actually in, that might be in PA. But I'm actually drawing a blank on that though right now. So, but alright everybody, I guess I'm gonna go. I'll sign off the live. I really do appreciate all you guys being on here. I need to just get home and relax. I feel like my chest is really on fire, so I really do appreciate all you guys coming on here, hanging out with me for a little bit. It was really a lot of fun. I really do enjoy it. And yeah, I'll try to get back on a little bit later, or maybe we'll try to do a live stream on TikTok. So make sure you guys all stay tuned. And like I said, everybody, I do have an epic giveaway here on my YouTube channel, but we're trying to get to 15,000 subscriber guys before I can actually let go of the glider. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys are all subscribed. And until the next one, everybody, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.